Hi, Scott Orlin with Cinema Magazine. Okay, Germany. Few months back, actually, you had the privilege of seeing this incredible show called The Capture. But now we're capturing up with Callum Turner a little bit. In perspective, because the show has opened in some territories, how pleased were you that audiences had such an incredible reaction to the show?
It's always great when people love what you've done. I mean, I've been on the other side where people haven't watched it, and that's, not a great feeling. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. But I think the credit goes down to Ben, because he wrote something that was, and directed something that was different and unique and gripping and thrilling, and people didn't know who to trust or where to look, and people had theories for every different character. It was great.
Well, I have to applaud you for increasing the amount of paranoia that I have in my system now, because everywhere I look, I don't trust cameras. Oh my God, technology, what they're going to do and put my face on anybody.
Yeah, you got to be careful then.
Right, but how much of that, because there is a grain of truth in there, is lending itself to, even though it's the story's fiction, to we kind of do have to be a little paranoid.
Well, I think that's also part of the reason that people love the show, because it's such a fine line between truth and reality. And is this a technology that could be in play right now? And we have a difficult enough time trusting what we're hearing anyway. So it's just a theory of what could happen.
And I don't want to give anything away, because there may be people who now want to go watch the show because of this. But I was a little frustrated at the ending of the show. But then when I thought back on the first episode, it totally made sense to me. I get it. If you almost played those two back to back, especially with Sean.
Well, that's part of, that's one of the reasons, that's one of the things, that I love about it, is that it stays true to its conspiracy thriller heritage, and doesn't give you the thing that you want. It leads you on, and there's going to be a second season. So,
but you're not going to be in it though, right?
Well, I mean, it's a show about whether or not you can trust. So
hopefully we'll get you in there. But speaking of sequels, there is another sequel that you'll be a part of, and that is The Fantastic Beasts. Yeah. Talk a little bit how important that movie was for your career, and how excited you are now to go on to the next part of it.
The movie was so important to be a part of, because I'm such a great fan of all of those guys across the board. The producers, J.K. Rowling, the actors, Colleen Atwood, the costume designer, everyone on that film. And it was a privilege to work with people that are at the top of their game. And I learned a lot. And to go back, I can't wait. I'm really excited.
You're Eddie Redmayne. I mean, you and Eddie Redmayne have this familiar relationship. How close did you know Eddie prior to the movie?
I didn't know Eddie at all, but funnily enough, he grew up 10 minutes away from where I grew up. So we shared a lot of the same memories, which, we both learned to swim in the same swimming pool, and we both our favorite park is the same park in Battersea, and little things like that helped. Little nuances definitely helped.
Well, Callum, as always, thank you so much for sharing your time. The show is literally brilliant. So anyway, but this is Scott Orlin. Till next time.
Till next
time. Also,
I
loved you in Loneliest Boy in New York. That was a great movie.
Thank you, mate.
So that was really good. I saw it.
Yeah, not me. That was one of the other ones that people didn't really like.
No, that was actually, I thought it was really good.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay. Be well. Stay healthy.
Have a nice day.